Well, all right. How's everybody doing tonight? Kevin Hokwani here, coming at you from my home office in northern Japan. Let me go ahead and pop in the chat and see who we got here for questions. Let me know where you guys are calling in from, and we will get this started. Can you guys, first off, can you hear me? Bob, how you doing? Robert, what's up, man? Amanda, hey, how you doing, Amanda? I see Carly on there as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Karen, let's go do something. I'm going to make a quick post while everybody's chit-chatting me up in the comment section there. I'm going to add this webinar into our group. Make sure everyone's got the word. And I see a lot of people piling on, so we'll give it a second and let some more folks get on. Ernie, thank you. Joseph, how you doing? Wade, what's up, man? All right, let me go hop in the group. I'm going to make a quick post letting everybody know that we are indeed live. And tonight's going to be a workshop where we actually get stuff done. So who here is in front of a computer? Let me know if you guys are in front of a computer so you can follow along. Beautiful. All right, so I'm just going to post this. You guys will see it in the groups. Go into the other group and post it in there as well. All right, so I know it's a little bit of a late start. We're about 4 minutes behind schedule, but I promise you that this is going to be worth it. And so it's good to see a lot of people are in front of a computer because we're going to do some cool stuff here tonight. We're going to do some cool stuff here tonight. Looks like we got a lot of lifers coming through, guys. Y'all are rocking it out. I need to go verify all these folks and make sure they're good to go to be in our group, and then we'll be getting some new blood in there. So you guys are rocking it out. Congrats to you guys for doing that, by the way. If you brought in a life member this week, let me know because you guys are awesome. That's what it's all about, is getting people the success that they need and the training that they need to grow their businesses. So what we're going to do tonight, is we're actually going to generate some leads that are right under your noses that you don't know are there. And in doing that, I'm going to show you guys a couple of ways to contact them. And we're going to send out an email together, and we're going to generate some success in your business tonight. Okay, we're going to do it together. So who is down for that? Who's down for that? For getting out there and actually creating emails, sending them out, getting some folks into the system, and really grabbing people that are really under your noses. This is going to be kind of like a fast start for those of you who are new or are looking for that free method to generate leads, and you have people around you that could benefit from this, but you just don't know how to reach them. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that tonight. So real quick, before we do that, I want to ask everybody, put in however many Facebook friends you have. Just go ahead. If you guys got 1,000 Facebook friends, 500, 2,000, 4,000, toss me a number in there so I can see what we're working with, because you're going to be able to email all of them tonight. You're going to be able to email all of them tonight. And I'm going to give you the email to do it. And I'm going to give you the campaign to do it. And we're going to walk through that. Tony says, what? Yes, Tony, we're going to email all of them tonight, my friend. So that's what we're going to do. Yep. Okay. Good. Beautiful. So a lot of you have some big friend lists. And if you don't, that's cool too. It doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how we can have this kind of be a perpetual machine for you, and update and be able to email these folks whenever you want to. And for those of you who have an email list under 2,000 people or have Facebook contacts under 2,000 people, this is going to be a free thing for you. So you can do this for free, like once a week or whenever you want to, but we're going to kick that off tonight. But before we do any of that, what I'd like to do is kind of give you a quick walk around, because I know some people on here are going to be new. Who here is very new and you've never been on a webinar with us? You haven't seen the webinar replay. You're just new, and you're getting your feet wet in this for the first time, and wondering what this whole system's all about. Okay, we got some new folks on here tonight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, welcome to the family. So here's what the system can do for you, okay? And what I need you to do is go watch the fast start. You know, you're going to hear me say this over and over again because you need to have this stuff, right? You need to watch the fast start training, the My Business Plan, top 3 traffic strategies. Make sure you're in our Facebook group so that you can get connected to what we're doing. But let me give you a walk around. There's really 2 options you have with the system. Okay, from a macro level, from a 3,000 foot view, there's really 2 things that we're doing here. Okay, there's really 2 things that we're doing here. One, we're helping you build whatever you're building. Okay, so if you're in an affiliate company, a network marketing company, a home-based business, you have products you're selling, our main goal is to help you get sales for those things. So let me know, especially my new folks, please let me know if you're in a company, if you have a product that you're selling, if you're an affiliate of something, if that's what you're doing currently. Actually, everyone, please chime in. Chime in with your companies, because then I'll be able to go back and look at this as well, if you guys are in network marketing companies. Yep, looks like pretty much everyone's promoting something. Very cool, very cool. There's a lot of Infinity eyes in there. Love you guys. Lifestyle now, that's a new one. Interesting. So the reason why I need this is because I get to go back and look at your companies and then help you make different sales funnels for them. Okay, that's why I want this data. That's why I'm looking for this information. So that's our number 1 aim, is to help you build whatever you're building. Now, there's 2 ways that we can do that. One, you can go use the system, okay, to go create capture pages and sales pages for your opportunity. Most of you, if you're in an opportunity, they don't provide you with good sales material. You're kind of left to do that yourself. Maybe they have a good sales video, but they don't have a good capture page for you to do that. So we're going to show you how to do that. If you watch this video here, we'll walk you through how to create a capture page. Everyone needs a capture page. This is the doorway into your business, right? Does everybody understand that the capture pages are the doorway into your business? And once you generate somebody as a lead on a capture page, you can follow up with them over and over and over again. Exactly. So the next primary mission that I have is to help you get money in your pocket. And I want you to put yourself in my shoes, because I don't know if your company, your network marketing company, your affiliate offer, I really don't know if the sales material is going to convert and if that's even going to work for you. But what I do know is that I can create capture pages and sales pages that will get people to purchase and that will get money in your pocket. So here's what we do with the system. And this is where we get into what's called a funded proposal. Has everyone ever heard that term? If you have never heard that term, let me know what a funded proposal is. Okay, we got a lot of people that know what that is. Okay, some that don't. Okay, so a funded proposal, you could sum up this whole system with those 2 words, funded proposal. What that means is when you're going to go out there and market and spend money on the internet, okay, you need 2 things. You need something that can generate you leads, a machine to do that. We're going to build that right now. You need a way to get income in your pocket immediately, right now, fast, right now. Let's go in my pocket. So that way you can run more advertisements for whatever you're doing. Okay, so in order to do that, a couple things need to be in place. One, you need to get paid quickly. Guys, put in the chat how fast your network marketing companies pay you. When somebody makes a sale, how quick is that money in your pocket? Is it 30 days? Is it 60 days? Is it 2 weeks? Some of you might get some of it quick. Oh, okay, we got a week. I got a daily in here. 2 weeks, a month. Okay. We got some folks that have instant PayPal. I'm curious as to what you're doing with that. Every Friday. Okay. So what if the money was deposited directly in your bank account immediately? Like it's your money. It's your merchant account. Okay, that's where Kypron steps in, because what you can do in here is you can configure how you get paid in the system, and you can connect a Stripe account to the system, which means when somebody purchases something, that money goes in your pocket immediately. So instead of waiting 30 days like Richard has to wait, or 2 weeks like Sharon has to wait, or even every Friday like Joyce has to wait, every Friday, we're talking about immediate. It's in your pocket now. And what that enables you to do, okay, what that enables you to do is go out there and make a sale. If you run an ad for $100 and you make $110, you've got that money back in your pocket within 72 hours in your bank account. And now you can move quickly. You can move quickly. That's why it's so important to connect and have your own merchant account processing your own payments. Does that make sense to everybody? You can't spend money on an advertisement and then wait to see if you can run it again in 3 weeks. If you do that, you're going to go broke, right? Because you're going to have a start and stop. You're going to start running an ad and then you're going to get success. But then you got to wait 3 weeks to get paid. And then you start running an ad and you get success. Meanwhile, I run an ad, I get paid immediately. I keep running that ad and I can scale it and grow it to grow a huge income. So that's one of the cores. At the core of the system, that's one of the things that sets us apart, as you can do that. And you can do that while building your list for anything that you're doing. I don't care what your company is. I do care because I want to help you succeed in it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because you'll be able to generate leads and sales into Kypron. And hopefully, if you do things the way I'm teaching in life, you'll be able to grow at a profit. And now you've got all these leads that you can send your primary business offer to, right? So Richard, you're in World GN. They pay out every 30 days. So you're able to generate an income with Kypron while you're generating leads for World GN. Build a relationship with people and help them get into the system as well. Teach them what you're learning on these webinars. Shoot videos about it. Show them what you're learning. Build that relationship. And that is how you grow and scale a business. So I built this. We built this system for ourselves. Fairly selfishly. What do we want? What do we want in a system? We built it for ourselves, and then we made it available to everyone to use. And Richard, you said you can't find the chat. You're in the chat, my friend. That's the chat. So this is at the core of the system. Now we give you a lot of free stuff in here, don't we? We give you, and we're going to do something right now. So let me show you guys something. We're going to build out an income generating machine right now. And we're going to do it together. So I need everybody, let me know when you're actually in front of a computer and you're logged into Kypron. I need you to log into your account, and we're going to build out something together right now. We get a lot of people on here. I need a lot more yeses. I need a lot more yes. Okay, here we go. Now they're coming in. I think people are saying yes, but they're not. Maybe they're not logged in. There's no way for me to know, is there? Okay, we got a lot of people ready. Is that it? Is that everybody? We need to give me a couple more. Let's get a couple more people in there. Ready to go. Logged in your back office, ready to do this. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now they're flying in. Good, good, good. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to this Done For You Campaigns tab. And for those of you in life, you have more campaigns to do this with, and there's more coming back there. If you haven't seen the new Bing one, you'll love it. But if you look at Done For You Campaigns, okay, I'm going to go with this default Kypron sales funnel. All right. And what I'm going to do here, so just go to this page, go to Marketing Campaigns, Done For You, and then go to this default Kypron sales funnel. And then what I want you to do is go ahead and highlight this code and right click and copy it. Let me know once you guys have got that. Go to here, highlight, copy. And once I have enough people that have hit that step, we will move on. And I promise you this is going somewhere good. The quicker we knock this out, the quicker we can generate you some leads. So go to that page, go to Marketing Campaigns, Done For You Campaign, highlight this, copy it. Beautiful. Okay, we got a lot of copies rolling in. Okay. All right, so now what we're going to do next is I'm going to go to View Stats and Edit Campaigns. I'm going to click on this. This is my demo account. So what we're going to do is we're going to import something. Don't worry about this. I'll explain this in an update video. This is just another feature being added. So if it's the first time you're seeing it, don't worry about it. So we're going to import this campaign. So I'm going to click Import Campaign, and I'm going to paste that little code right here. I'm just going to paste it in. I'm going to click Validate. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to type out a name. And I'm going to name this FB Friends, because that's what I'm going to use this for. 1. So let me know when you guys get to that point, when you've pasted it in, validated it, and typed in FB Friends. All right, you guys are flying through this. Very good. So then I'm going to click Proceed. And what just happened is it just created me a campaign. Now, there's a couple things I'm going to have to edit on this, but I'm going to walk you through these columns real quick. So this first column is called a TID. You'll hear me say this quite often, TID, TID, TID. Someone said they have a bad code. I don't know what that means. Just go back, copy it again, and try to import it again, and you should be good, because I'm in the same account as you are. So then we got, this is a TID. This is called your tracking ID, okay? This is the name of the campaign. This is very important, by the way, this tracking ID. So before I move on, I'm just going to go ahead and copy this. So copy that and get it on your clipboard, because we're going to need it in a minute. Now, right here, I can view my opt-in page. I can view my thank you page. I can see how many unique clicks I got to my capture page. I can see how many leads I generated, and then it starts tracking my signups, and then sales dollar amount, which this is being updated right now in the system. And then I can edit that opt-in page. I can edit that thank you page, and I can see where my leads are being stored. Where are they going? Well, these leads are being stored internally. That doesn't bother me right now. That's okay with me for this account, for what we're going to do today. But if I was going to send traffic to this opt-in page, I would want to have a GET response or an Aweber connected. Now soon, you guys will be able to use an internal autoresponder, okay? So that's going to be insane for you, a free internal autoresponder. So that's coming down the pipeline. We'll talk more about that next week, I promise you. But for now, you can either store them internally and they will get pushed to your autoresponder once we release it, or you can tie in a GET response or an Aweber. Now, if you're doing advanced tracking, like some of my folks are in life, let me know if you're using this function. I know a lot of you are. Then you can add your advanced tracking pixels. But for right now, we're not going to worry about that. Now, another thing you can do is you can change the metadata on the page. Basically, change what the title is and what it's all about. If I click on this, I'll click on it and show you. I can add a page title and say free system. And I can add a description. And these will actually show up as keywords when someone searches keywords. I can save that metadata for my opt-in, right? I can go and edit my lead option here and add in that GET response account or add in that Aweber account, okay? I can do that. Again, for today, we don't need that for what we're going to do today. I can duplicate this campaign. I can say, man, I like this. This is working good, but I want to make some small changes. Duplicate it. And then I can make those small changes on an opt-in page, on a thank you page, and all that. And I can say, nope, Kevin's silly. I don't like him. I don't like that. Let's get rid of it and delete it. I can also add custom domains. So I can go purchase a domain name that says, Terry Mondo at, .com, and I can add that in, right? Whatever I want to, I can add that stuff in. Right, Hector? I think Hector's just now catching on to what this is all about, man. And I love you. I love what you're doing in the chat. You're cracking me up. So that's what this is. This is what you can do with the system. And guys, this is free. Everything we just showed you is free. Everything we just showed you is free. Even the autoresponder we're releasing next week, free, 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 free. Why? because I want to provide more value than anybody out there in the industry. 100% hands down, my job is to provide more value than anyone you've ever come in contact with, and that's what we're going to do. Not just by training, but actually giving you the tools and saving you some money so you don't have to go buy all this stuff. Because to do this in other systems, you're going to pay anywhere from $50 to $150 a month, right? To get advanced tracking, adding your custom domains, creating your own autoresponder, or creating your own capture pages and sales pages. And I'm giving you some that are done for you. Yeah, so that's my goal, is to give you as much value as possible. So here's what we're going to do with this specifically, though. So everyone's at this step. Everyone has this created, right? What we're going to do is we're going to start getting some leads for this. We're 23 minutes into this webinar. Okay, it's 9:23 a.m. where I am in northern Japan. And now we're going to get into the lead generation portion. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So now that we've got our campaigns, and actually before we do that, you guys can view your opt-in page right here. If you just click on that, and somebody can opt in. Okay, that's the opt-in page. And you can go view your thank you page, and you can share it. And actually, there's one more thing we need to do. I kind of glanced over it. I apologize. So we need to do one thing, guys. We need to make an edit. Okay. So we're not there. We're not done yet. We need to make an edit. I apologize. I was getting ahead of myself. So this TID, remember I told you it was important? I'm going to copy this again and make sure we have it. Go ahead and copy that for me. We need to edit this thank you page. Okay. We need to edit the thank you page, or this isn't going to connect to you. So very, very important. My bad for kind of glossing over it. Very important. We're going to edit your thank you page. So I'm going to click that edit thank you page. And then you're going to see this page, and you're going to see a video play of me. You're going to pause me in some weird, funky position and then point and laugh at that. My goodness. And then we're going to click the edit page button. Okay. And then from here, you see this button down here? Does everyone see this? Click here to continue. That's where someone would go to create their account for Kypron. We need to edit this. So I'm going to click edit text and color. I'm going to click that. And you're going to see a couple things we need to edit in here. Okay. So all I did was I clicked on this edit page. I clicked on edit text and color right here. And now we want to change two things. One, the username. You see where it says username? There's nobody, this is not you. This is just a placeholder. So we're going to type in your username. The one for this one is demo. Okay. So I'm going to replace that with my username. And then this and TID equals, you see this TID 0001? We're just going to paste the TID that we copied 2 seconds ago. We're going to paste that TID in here. That's it. Now this is ours. Guys, let me know when you get to this step. Let me know when you guys get to this step. I need at least, we'll say 20%. 20% of the people. That's being generous. Yes, beautiful. All right, now they're rolling in. You guys are awesome. And a great question. Terry said, but Kevin, I have a different TID. Yes, every campaign, I'm going to save this and I'm going to show you something. So I just saved that, right? So I'm going to go do that again. I'm going to show you your TID again. I'm going to explain one more thing. So I'm going to save this, save my changes. I'm going to click on this preview and click save and finish. So I'm done with that. But the TID that I copied was mine right here. Everybody will have their own TID. Every campaign will have its own separate TID. What does TID stand for, guys and gals? Tracking ID. Let's sear that one into our brains. The tracking ID. Every campaign will have its own tracking ID. That's so we can track unique views to this capture page, leads that are generated, and signups. Okay, that's so we can track all that. All right. So just so we got that all covered. So awesome question, Terry. Appreciate you. Awesome question. Thank you, Tremel. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so here's what we're going to do next. So we're going to get into the lead generation portion of this and start generating some leads. So let me move a couple things around so I can see on my other screen what I'm doing here. All right, so first off, what we're going to need to do this is a Yahoo account. So if you guys can go ahead, who here has a Yahoo email account? If you don't, you definitely want to create one. We're going to need it to do what we're about to do. Okay. Cool. So we're going to go ahead and need a Yahoo account for this. And this webinar is being recorded, so you guys will be able to watch the replay of this, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be logged into my Yahoo account in the same browser that I'm logged into my Facebook account, okay? Same browser I'm logged into my Facebook account. Once you're there, you're going to go ahead and you'll log in, and then you'll come up here to this little contact icon. Can you guys see my mouse over here on the top left? It says Yahoo Mail Pro, and it's got a little contact icon. So that contact icon, I'm going to click on this, and then it's going to give me a couple options here. And one of them is going to be able to import all the names and email addresses from our Facebook friends. Aha, you see where we're going with this, right? It's not exactly where you think we're going with it, but you probably see where we're going with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to import every one of my Facebook friends. Why would I do that? They all know me, right? Or at least they've added me. Some of them might be Facebook friends that, they don't really care. They just want a contact of somebody who's in home-based business or does things in that nature. And that's okay with me because I'm going to send them all an email letting them know what I'm doing. I'm going to send them all an email. And when I do that, I'm going to let them know what I'm doing before I post it to my Facebook wall. So we're going to do that together. Now, there's a couple tricks to this. A lot of people try this and a lot of people fail with it because there's a couple things that you need to do in order to make this happen. So get to this point with me, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this. And if you don't have a Yahoo, I see a lot of people saying, oh, I don't have a Yahoo account. That's okay. Go create a Yahoo email account. That's it. And use it just for this purpose. This is a brand new account I created before the webinar. It's just for this purpose, okay? That's all it's for. I'm not going to do anything else with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click this import button, okay? And Yahoo's going to open up a little tab in the center of my screen and then start importing my Facebook contacts. Do you see what's happening here? Is everyone getting this? So I'm importing my Facebook contacts into my Yahoo Mail. All right, getting everyone who's a friend of mine on Facebook. All right, and I have like 4,500 of them. So I'm grabbing every single one of them and just letting Yahoo, I'm just sitting back, I'm going to take a sip of my coffee and let Yahoo do the rest. Let Yahoo import this. It'll take, even with the amount of friends that I have, a couple of minutes. Not even, maybe a minute and a half. You see what it's doing, we'll let it finish up. And there it is. Okay, you guys see that? Did everyone just follow along with what I just did there? And if you're Yahoo, I had somebody say my Yahoo doesn't have that button. That's okay. I'd go create another Yahoo. I'd definitely create another Yahoo. And again, two things to notice about this. One, I would be logged in Chrome. Definitely use Chrome. Chrome seems to be the best for everything. Two, create a new Yahoo account. And in the next screen, in the same browser, be logged into your Facebook account. And you should be good. Yeah, get off. Oh. John's on Oprah. Opera? Is that it? Yeah, I'd get off Opera. Yahoo. This is a Yahoo Pro account, but I just created it this morning. So I just kind of went ahead and created it. Didn't do anything special. And let me know when I get some folks that have done that already and you guys are done. And then we're going to move on to the next step. All right. Good. Richard's ready to go. Nancy, it worked. Yes. Yeah. Awesome. Toss in the chat. Let me know if this is working for you and if all your contacts have been recorded. And then we shall move on. This is something very specific we need to do. Beautiful. Good job. Good job, John. Someone asked, hey, what if I only have 50 or 100 people? That's okay. Do this as well. Why not? Because if you post to your Facebook wall, here's what's going to happen. 2% are going to see it. right? Not many are going to see it. Yeah, you might get maybe, let's say 10. This way, you're getting everybody's email inbox that has an email on your Facebook friends, and it's free. So we're going to go ahead and move on now. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, you see this button right here at the top where it says select all my contacts? I'm just going to click on that. And what you're going to see is it's going to select some contacts. It selected 500 of them. Now I want all of them. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to scroll down really fast right here and just let it load all these contacts. And as I go, I'm going to click this button again. Now I've got 1,000, right? And I'm going to let it load more, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to click, and now I've got 2,000. And I'm going to scroll down again, let it keep loading people. I'm going to click it again. I got 3,000 selected. You see what's happening here? 3,000 out of 4,445. So I'm going to scroll down again, click it again, got 3,500, and what it's doing is it's loading them, but it takes time. Most people will do this and they'll say, oh, I got 500, but we want to get everybody. Again, got it. Okay, so now I got all 4,445. All of them, all these contacts. When you guys have them selected, let me know, and then I'll move on. Because you can't just email. You can't just send an email out to everybody right from here out of Yahoo. It's going to give you an error and say you can't email these people, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Selected, done, awesome. And we got some good participation going on in here. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is I want to export these folks, but I'm not going to try to just export them out of here, because what'll happen is Yahoo won't let me. It'll say you cannot do that, right? So what I need to do is I need to print these, okay? I need to print my contacts. So I'm going to go up here. Where are we? See, assign contacts. Where was this? Where did it go? Is this it? Bear with me. Looks like they did change something. Let's get out of that. Hold on, give me a second. Let me click on it, let me check something out. There we go. I'm gonna have to refresh my screen. It timed out on me. Hold on a minute. Give me a second. My screen's just froze up, so I need to refresh this, and then we'll go print this. And it's under Actions here. Click on this Actions. You should see a print. All right, I'm gonna have to go ahead and there we go. It froze out my screen. Maybe too many contacts. Let's go do that again. Bear with me. Mail. I'm gonna get back in there. Go to my contacts. All right, I'm going to load all my contacts one more time. You guys can kind of watch that again, and then we'll do this. If it like times out on you, or if it does what it just did to me, which just freeze up, don't worry about it. Just close it down, open it back up. Okay, let's get everybody. Now what we're going to do, okay, we got everyone selected. What I'm going to do is I'm going to print. I can't export these. It's not going to work the way you think it's going to work. So I'm going to go to print all, and I'm going to click on that, right? And it's going to ask me your entire address book. detailed view, basic view. I'm just going to go ahead with my detailed view right here, okay? And I'm going to click print. Now, it's not going to go to my printer and start printing it off, but it should pop up with a new screen and show me all my contacts. You see that? So I've got all my contacts there printed, are ready to print, and that's that. And then I'm going to click this cancel button here. Now, what that does is, you see what happened? It just opened all of these folks up in a new window. Everyone's opened up in a new window. Did that make sense, or did I go too fast? Yep, print all. And then when it opens up in a new window, close out the actual print function. And you'll have a page of every single one of those contacts with their name and email address. Okay, beautiful. Are we good so far? Is everyone still with me, or did I lose anybody? Because what we're going to do next, I'm going to have to get you a link for. Because we're going to go ahead and extract all of these, and then we're going to go email them. So I'm going to send you all a link. There we go. Okay, I'm going to go back. So what I'm doing is, watch, you see this? I'm going to do it one more time. So I'm going to go, once I have everybody selected, you see this little actions tab right here? Let me know if you guys see this. We're going to click on this action tab, and then I'm going to go print all. Is everyone seeing that? Let me know in the chat. Print all right here. Everything's highlighted. Actions, print all. Cool, beautiful, beautiful. All right, got everyone back on track. I think I confused you there for a second. Okay, beautiful. So once we have that, you should have a window that looks like this. The print button will pop up right here. Just click cancel, and then you'll see the background. You'll see all of this. Are you guys seeing this? All right, I got a couple people that are not tracking. It's not working. It's not printing for them. That's okay. I would close down make sure you're logged in Google Chrome on one screen, Gmail on the other, or Yahoo on the other. And there we go. And you should be good to go. But I would close it down and restart it. And if print all's not doing anything, it takes a second. So you have to give it a minute. And it's going to open up in a new tab. And some of you, if it's blocking the site, you'll have to allow it. So your cookies might block the pop-up. You know what I mean? When you go to a website and it blocks the pop-up, that could be happening to you as well if it's not working. I see the majority it is, but a couple people are saying it's not printing. So that would be the case. I'd check and make sure you're not blocking Yahoo. So I'm going to move on. What I'm going to do now is, you guys, I just sent you all a link. I'm going to send it to you one more time. And this is an email extraction tool that you guys can use. All right, let's go to send to all. I'm going to send it to you again. And what you'll do is you'll open up that email extraction in a new window. So you're going to want that. And it looks something like this. So we've got our email extraction tool. And what I'll do is I'm just going to highlight everything on this page. I'm going to left click up here, and I'm going to scroll my mouse down. And I'm just going to keep scrolling while holding it down so I can highlight everything on that page, everything on this page. I'm trying to get everybody, so I'm just going to let that keep going until I pick up everyone. Nuts, right? This is kind of crazy. So you guys, hopefully while you're doing this, by the time you're done, I'll be done. So we're going to highlight all these folks, and then we're going to right click and we're going to copy them. I'm going to highlight everybody that I can, and I'll be patient because I want to stop highlighting because it's taking so long, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep going. Let me know in the chat if you guys are with me on this and you got this rolling. Nuts, right? This is kind of crazy. There's so many people. should be almost there. There we are. So I'm at the bottom. So I've got everything on this screen highlighted. Everything is highlighted. Okay, let me know when you guys get to that spot. Everything is highlighted. And I'm going to right click and I'm going to copy it all. And what I'll do once I copy everybody is I'm going to go to this email extractor tool that I sent you. And in the replay, I'll put this underneath the video. And I'm going to paste all of them in. Everything, that whole thing. And then what I'm going to do once I paste it in is I'm just going to click this button. I'm going to click extract email. And what that'll do for me is it'll extract the emails. Now I've got 3,310 emails. How we doing, guys? Let me know in the chat how we're doing. If you guys following along or if I lost you. Cool. Nifty. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all these. I'm going to grab all these now, and I'm going to leave this the way it is. We're going to leave that right there for now. So what do we got so far? We've exported all of our folks. We pulled them on over into Yahoo from Facebook, and we've extracted the emails successfully. So now that we get to that point, what we need to do is we need to send them an email. So I'm going to draft up an email, and I'm going to kick it on out to them. And I'm going to send you guys this again. Send to all. There's that extraction tool. All right, and let me know. Hop in the chat. Let me know if this is helpful for you guys. Getting some contacts off of Facebook so you can mail instead of posting on your Facebook wall. Let me know in the chat. Looks like everybody's still on, which is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to speed this up a little bit because we're already 45 minutes in. So I'm going to speed this up a tad. So what I would do next is I want to email them. Now, some of you have an autoresponder you can just import these into and mail them. Some of you don't. Some of you aren't using an autoresponder, so you need a way to do this for free. And some of you are going to go retarget them on Facebook, aren't you? Using a custom audience, which is what we're also going to do that. So what I need to do, hold on a minute, Wayne. Okay, good, awesome. All right, thanks, beautiful. So what I need to do now is I need to email these folks, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go create a MailChimp account, okay? And the reason why I'm creating a MailChimp account is because my first 2,000 leads, I believe, are free, okay? And I created this account specifically just to do this. So I'm not interested in using MailChimp as my primary autoresponder. I'm just not interested in it. But I am interested in using MailChimp to go ahead and kick out an email to everybody, okay? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use MailChimp. I'm going to create an email, and I'm going to mail every single one of these people on what I've got going on, okay? So if you have 2,000 or under, it's free for you, right? It's free for you. I think it's 2,000. And you guys will be able to just rock it out with that. So most of you, judging from what I asked earlier, would only have 1,000 or so leads. I say only, but that's pretty awesome. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add those to a list here. So I would create a list. I'd go in the back office of MailChimp. In a free MailChimp account, I would click list, right? And I would create a list. And then I'd say create a list. And then from here, I can create my list and I can import folks, right? So I could put FB1, there you go, that'll work. Default email address. I think that's what's on the account. My default from name, Kevin Hokawana. And then where it says remind people how they sign up in your list, I would just put all right, we've been Facebook friends for a while now, and I want to make sure you're getting this info first. All right, notifications, I don't need that, and I would just go save. So I'd create that first list, and then it's going to say, hey, but Kevin, you need to import some subscribers, okay? So if you guys go create a MailChimp account, and that's going to take a minute, so I'm going to go through this, the rest of this, and then I'm going to give you all the tools you need to do this, and then we'll go from there. Because that might take some of you some time. Some of you have autoresponders that you're just gonna put them into Aweber, get response, or you're going to retarget them on Facebook anyway. But we're gonna do this way. So then I'm going to import subscribers here because I have no subscribers on this. So I'm gonna import subscribers, right? And I'm just gonna copy and paste from a file. And then I'll click next. And now all I have to do is paste in those subscribers that I extracted over here. So I would grab all these, I would highlight them, scroll down, copy them, and I would paste them in. And I've got 3,310 subscribers here. Now, if you want this to be 100% free, then you could actually go to subscriber number 1. You could just go and do in batches of 1,000. So I could come up here and I could go to right here, this level 1,000 and up, and I could just delete out the rest of them, right? So I'm only sending it out to 1,000. And then after I see my results, I do it again and again and again, right? So you could do that as well, okay? You could just delete out the first 1,000, or delete out everybody except for the first 1,000, and then you would have essentially a free emailing service to do this with, and you would just do it in batches. Does that make sense? So I'm actually going to do that. I'm just going to email the first 1,000 people. Now let me know. I know we got some dead space while I do this, so let me know if you guys are tracking. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going to go to 2,000 and I'm going to mail them. And that'll keep this free. And then you guys can go do the same, and you'll have a free 2,000 person email list that you'll have mailed. And once you mail them once or twice, you don't really need to do it again, right? Because I'm just going to actually send out my sign up link. I'm not going to even send out my capture page. I'm just going to send out a link for them to go sign up, for them to get started. They'll see me chit-chatting about it on Facebook as well. And again, for those of you folks that are in life, you'll want to do this as a retargeting campaign. So I've got 1,900 people right here, okay, 1,988, and I can go ahead and click this button right here. I understand my billing plan will automatically be upgraded. Make sure that I'm not going past that 2,000 mark because I don't want that to happen, and then I click next. Regular subscribers. And there we go. So you see this, they're importing that list. 62% done. We'll refresh this page. 1985, guys. You see that? Is everyone? Let me know if you guys are tracking, because we just took 2,000 people and brought them in. I would do it with 1,000 to make sure you're not going to get billed, okay? And actually, let me look at the pricing here. We'll go take a look at the pricing here at the end of this before you guys go mailing them, so we can make sure. All right, I don't want you guys to get billed when you're not supposed to. But I think it's 2,000 though. Okay, I don't mind if I get billed for a test. But yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draft out a quick email and send it on out to them. All right. So we're going to do that. So we've got our list. Let's go back up to lists. Give it a second. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and send all of these folks a message. So let's go over to our templates here, and I'm just going to create one. We'll create our first email template together. And we'll go down here to basic. Let's go to one column. I'm going to delete this because we just want to get basic. I can leave all that there. And we're just going to make some text here, okay? So here's our text. Now, I've already got an email prepared, okay? I've got the subject line that I want for this, and I've got my email prepared for this. So all I have to do is copy and paste it in. All right, would you guys like to have your email done for you? Let me know in the chat. Yeah? Okay. Let me do that for you then. Let me send you an email. So right here, this is your email. Have you seen this guy? Making sure I send this to you first. All right, this is the email that you can send out. And obviously you want to change it to be your name and so on and so forth. But you can make the subject of your email, have you seen this guy? Making sure I send this to you first. I was about to share this on my personal Facebook wall. We are friends there on Facebook, as you know, and just kind of goes into that you've been growing incomes, but you've never seen anything like this free online thing. So I'm going to go ahead and send you this document. Let me know when you guys have got it. Cool, cool, cool. I need to grab my link real quick, and I'll show you. Let me grab my link that I'm going to send out, and then we'll kick off this email. Thank you, Dana. And Ernie, it'll be in the chat here. So where you ask questions, it'll be right there. That link's going to be right there. I got the screen paused because I'm logging in and out of Kypron accounts to grab my actual link, and then I'll go on from there. But I'll show you where you can get your link, by the way. Okay, I'm done with that shenanigans. So let me show you where you can get your link after I kick out this email or finish making this template and then send it out. So I just put this message that, I was about to share this on my Facebook with all my friends, but before I did, I wanted to send you a quick invite. So this is all from me, right? This is talking from Kevin, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hyperlink a couple of these spots, because I want my link in here. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm just going to click on this little link icon, and then I've got a web address. I'm going to paste that in, and I'm going to insert it, right? And then in my PS, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to insert a link there. So when you guys copy over your message, right here, when you copy this, okay, what you'll want to do is you'll want to hyperlink here, and you'll want to hyperlink your PS. You would be shocked if you look at statistics on where people click. They all click on the PS. Like that's where the lion's share of the clicks come into play. And the link that you'll want to send them in this email, if you go to your view stats and edit campaigns, is the thank you page link that we made tonight. So this view thank you page, the one that we made at the beginning of this whole thing, that is what you're going to want to send them. You don't really need them to opt into your list, do you? You don't need to send them to a capture page, do you? Because you've already got them on a capture page. They've already done that. And I'm curious, I've got a question real quick. Is everyone tracking on this? You guys get this whole concept so far? Are we good? I see a couple of people have posted that they have more friends than have email stored. And that's definitely going to be the case, guys. So the first time I ever did something like this, it was like maybe 20% had an email address. So it's come a long way. A lot of them, I mean, I had 3,500 of them. So yeah. Thank you, Carly. Thank you, Carly. Appreciate you. All right. And you know what's crazy is no one's left. This is nuts. No one's hopped off this webinar, which is really, really cool. The numbers have just gone up. So yeah, Hector's doing this in Spanish. Anyone else doing this in another language? Let me know. And Hector, you've got the right idea. Here's what I want you guys to do. Who here knows how to create value? Who here knows how to create videos and put them out there for people to consume? Who here has never created a video? Who here has created a video? Let me know. If you have, awesome. If you haven't, do you know where you can get the content to create your video? Right now, what we're doing. This. Okay, this is a free webinar that we're doing, guys, for free members. There's nothing being charged here. I'm just trying to give as much value as possible. Do the same thing. Run through this process, go do it again, and make a video of how you did it. And just say, hey, I learned this and a lot more inside of this really cool free system. Boom, now you've got a video to put out there. Does that make sense? So you document, for content, you always document the experience, right? Everyone thinks they have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every 5 minutes, but it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter for you either. You just got to push forward. Make a mistake, just shrug it off and go. Your first video will be horrible. Who cares? What do you care? You can delete it if you don't like it later on, but I would recommend keeping it. You should see some of my first videos. They were just ridiculous. My face was jammed up against the camera like an idiot. Not that they're perfect now, but you get the point. Doesn't matter, guys. Doesn't matter. Don't take yourself too serious. That's when we have problems. If I ever start taking myself too serious, you guys put me in check. Okay? Hitesh, is that the actual Hitesh Janeja or spying on me, or is this a different Hitesh? Let me know. You never know with my buddy Hitesh. Okay. But my friend Hitesh would say that, so I'm going to take you at your word, but he's silly like that. Okay, enough of that. Let's go back. We've got our template here, okay? I just want to give you guys time to kind of get that stuff all rocked out. I'm going to click Save and Close here because we've got our template. And I don't have to name it. I don't really care. We'll name it. I guess it's making me. FB1. We're going to save it. Okay, so we got a template. So from here, what I'm going to do is we're going to send this out to our list. Okay, we're going to blast our list, and yeah, we'll be good to go. So let me go back. Okay, so I'm going to go to my template that I made, right? And I'm going to create my campaign here. And then I'm going to choose my list that I want to send this to, okay? So let me back that up because you guys, it looks like everyone can see me now. So I'm going to click on this template that we made and create a campaign. Does that make sense? Cool. Looks like everyone sees me now. We got it going. All right. And then I'm going to choose my list, which is my FB1. That's the one we just did, right? So I'm going to hit this entire list. Okay. Then I'm going to click on this next button down here. And we're going to name this campaign Facebook 1. And then the subject line for me, I've got it written out over here. You guys will have a different subject line because you guys have a different email. There's my subject line. Okay, there's my subject line. And you can put a preview text in here. So if you're going to do a preview text, then you'll just want to go and grab the first part of your email, okay, and then delete some of it if you want to go ahead and do that. That way they can kind of see what the email is about before they even open it, okay? And that's up to you. So I've got the preview text there, okay? I've got the from name. I've got bing@kevinhokawana.com. I want to track my opens, okay? Track clicks required on free accounts. Don't even worry about that. And that's it. That's all we need is just to track our opens, and we'll look at our results inside of Kypron. So I'm going to go next. And I've got my template there. Let's get rid of this right here. Okay, let's delete that out. Next. And that's it. We're just ready to send. So boom. Now if I push this button, it's going to kick out that email. Let me know if you want me to push the button. I need some folks to say push it. I need some encouragement. Go ahead, tell me. Let me know if you want me to. Bob, you're crazy. All right, sure enough. Bob said hit it hard. There we go. So that's it, guys. We just in an hour, and I'll have the replay out, and I'll edit out that part where my screen went black. But in an hour. 2 hours. Yeah, an hour. It's been an hour 8 minutes. We went ahead and created a campaign. We added a campaign. We got all of our Facebook contacts, and we emailed 1,985 of them. Not bad, huh? Not bad for some free training on a Thursday night. So that's what we got. This is it. That's what I want to go over with you guys. I want to give you guys a clear path to do this. Now, if you're blasting out for Kypron, here's what you need to do, though, before you do any of that. You need to configure how you get paid in here, right? Because if you're referring people to the system and they go buy something, you don't want to miss out on it. You want to connect a Stripe account, okay? You want to connect that Stripe account. Now, and let me know, guys, if you like this kind of stuff, this kind of copy and paste, hit this button, hit that button, boom, we got 1,000 emails in an inbox kind of scenario. Cool? You guys digging it? Yeah. Awesome, awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. So with that, that's all I got. One thing I do want to go through, though, so don't hop off yet. I saw 2 people hop off just now. Don't do it. Don't jump. So what I want to do is I want to go through what we're going to be doing over the next week, So what's going to be happening in the system? Kypron Lifers, you're going to start getting access to test out the autoresponder and go use it, okay? Over the next week, sometime this week, I will contact you within the next 7 days saying, hey, it's go time. You can check it out. You're on it. Free autoresponder. Go use it. I want you guys to get access to it first before you roll it out to everybody, number 1. Number 2, and that'll have all your follow-up loaded, guys, right? All of your follow-up loaded. Okay, beautiful. All your follow-up loaded. So, my goodness, no need for an autoresponder, okay? I mean, yeah, it's going to be insane. Number 1. Number 2, I'm going to redo all these videos, okay? So this fast start video, the business plan, I'm going to redo a lot of these because I want to make some changes to them, okay? So you're going to see those get redone. All right, you're going to see a new sales video popping out here in the next 7 days for those of you who are promoting the system. You're going to see a new sales video coming out here, okay, that I'm going to be rocking out. I'm going to test it with my lifers first, and then I'll release it to everybody. That's kind of how it flows, right? You're also going to see some more done for you campaigns. More done for you campaigns. You're going to see a new help desk gal pop on our help desk. So a lot of you that are in there looking at the help desk and stuff, if you know, it's been me in there nonstop. And yeah, it's been a wild week for me because I've been trying to do everything because I want to make sure I'm in front of every little minute issue we have so I can get it fixed, and I think we've done that. So I'm pretty excited about that. So my hat's off to you guys for working with me on all that, and it's been phenomenal. Number 2, my lifers, okay? If you go down to products and courses and you go to Kypron Life, we just, first off, this first 48 hours, I'm going to be doing some more in there. I got more stuff for you to put in there, okay? But we just launched our Life Bing pay-per-click. Who's here has seen this? Who here has gone through this and seen this Bing pay-per-click? Pretty cool. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, I'm not saying go rush back there and watch it now because I know a lot of you are rocking out with the Facebook marketing, okay? And what we're going to do in the Facebook marketing is you're going to see a new module pop in there over the next 7 days, okay? That's going to be all for scaling your business. So who here is not in Life? Actually, if you're in Life, give me a number 1, and if you're not in Life, give me a number 2 in the chat. I want to see who we're working with. Okay, there's a lot of lifers on here. Holy moly. Holy crap. Very nice. Very nice. My lifers are showing up in force. I love you guys. You're awesome. Okay, so what we're going to do is, for the guys who are not in Life, let me show you what's going on in here. Facebook ad strategies. Okay, we go through this. We walk you through the ad strategy that we're using, that all the lifers are using. Okay. Hold on a second. Getting some side messages from my peeps. So we go through all the Facebook marketing strategies, right? And the exact strategy. I'm not fluffing it, okay? I'm not trying to give you 45 minutes when you need 15. I can't stand when people talk for no reason. Sometimes I do it. You guys can smack me when I do. But for the most part, I think I just deliver on what you need to see, okay, and the way you need to see it. So here's a strategy. Then we get into the foundation of your business. Module overview, setting up your fan page, setting up your business account, making your first post, getting your first 500 likes for free and more, installing your tracking pixels. We get into the Facebook advertising. It just keeps going, guys. Okay, over the shoulder type stuff. It really just keeps going. And there's another module that's going to be populated over the next 7 days. Okay. Whew. And then we got Bing pay-per-click that I just put this back here last night. I don't think everyone has seen it. I'm not saying go do all of them. You want to start with one strategy. You want to get really good at it and then move on to the other. My goal is to get you 30 leads a day from each of these marketing strategies. And if I can do that, I know you'll have a 6-figure business. I know it, right? So that's my game plan. That's my game plan. So that's where we're at. Now, what we've been doing in Life, okay, and first, let me apologize. I'm going to apologize because I've been kind of quiet in the Facebook group, in the official Facebook group. I've been kind of quiet in here. I need to there's a lot of people who just want to join today. Holy crap. So I've been kind of quiet in here because, and let me know if this makes sense. I've worked my butt off with our lifers. Like, they can message me on Facebook and they'll get a message back from me. I've never done that. Typically what I do in other companies, like if somebody wanted to get one-on-one help from me, that's going to cost you $500, guys. I'm sorry. Not you, not my lifers. But if somebody wants an hour of my time or 30 minutes of my time, there's a huge price attached to that. You just have to value your time. Does that make sense? You have to value your time. And I spend a lot of time with my lifers as if they're on, it's just ridiculous. The amount of effort and time we spend with our lifers is crazy. Who here in the chat, just in the chat, who here has been on a phone call with me? My lifers. Who here has been on a phone call with me? Who here has sent me a Facebook message and I sent you back a voice message addressing your issue, or shot you a private video? Right? Okay, I wish you guys could see this chat. Multiple on chats with you. Me, been on phone calls, Skype calls, me, here. I have you demand. Okay, So what else do we need in this? I know there's some stuff that I want to roll out inside of Life, okay? But right now, I know we have the best program for marketing training. You guys are getting this stuff over the shoulder, okay? And you're getting direct access to me. So I'm not a pushy kind of guy, but if somebody was dehydrated, right? And you had a glass of water and you're like, dude, come get this glass of water for a $1 3-day trial on water, you would be like, drink the damn water, right? I mean, you would, right? Does that make sense? Let me know if you would. So that's why I'm telling you, I'm not asking you. If you guys want to learn more about marketing, if you're ready to build your business, get inside of Life. Don't wait. Don't be like, oh, I'll just go ahead and, John, you're funny. I'll just go ahead and I'll get back there eventually. I'm just going to kind of dip my water. Just get in there, just get in there. I'll keep giving you as much value as humanly possible in this system for free. Like, that's not going to stop. I've got a lot of stuff that I'm going to be rolling out, but I'm telling you right now, guys, Life is where it's at. Like, this is where last night I fell asleep in my chair because I was answering some questions to some Life members and I passed out. I apologize for falling out. I fell asleep in my chair because that's a level of support I'm willing to bring to the table to make sure that my lifers get help and that they know what they're doing. And they're doing phenomenal, and you guys are making me freaking proud. Let me show you something. Because, my God, I love you guys. You're freaking awesome. Look at this, okay? Now, Roger's moving right now. He got a Blue Yeti mic. This week, I'm going to be giving out another Blue Yeti mic because I'm going to start talking a lot about going ahead and building with video marketing. I'm going to start a lot of video marketing, and I need my lifers to have some good audio quality because I'm going to teach you how to make videos without even getting on a camera. Okay, it doesn't matter, but I need some good audio quality, so I'm going to start passing out Blue Yetis and microphones and stuff like that. Like, that's what I want to do. Okay, so my lifers in here are rocking it out. Bob's been in here helping people all day long. Okay, Nancy, you're new. Welcome. Like, these guys are helping each other like mad. Like, I've never seen this. It is insane. Look at Jeff over here with his bazillion-and-one signups in this group helping people. John, keep rocking it out, man. You're doing good. You're getting there. Okay. Jeremy, awesome. Thank you. Like, this is what's going on inside of Life. Okay. This is my buddy Wade. Okay. He's from Ireland, and we had a nice long chit chat last night. Appreciate the hell out of him. He's just amazing people in here. Why would you not want to be a part of these groups with these people? These people are amazing. And the training that we have back here does not stop. So let me ask you a question. For those of you who were a 1 5 minutes ago, or for those of you who were a 2 5 minutes ago, are you going to be a 1 tonight? Are you going to be a 1 tonight? Are you going to hop back there and get the training, right? All you have to do is go in your back office and go to your dashboard if you want to. Click on right here, need the best marketing training on the face of the planet. Who here is going to get in there right now? I want to see who's going to get in there right now. I'll keep bringing the value, but I need to know what you guys know, and I know what you know inside of Life. I know what you have access to. Beautiful. Awesome. Misha, oh, beautiful. And once you guys get in there, go join the Facebook group. Okay, I know this link, I need to change out this link right here in the free group. It's kind of confusing on where to find it. But inside of Life, let me go back there again. $1 for the first 3 days, guys. It's freaking ridiculous. And then you get to go ahead and join the community. This link will link right to the group. And I do verify. Nobody gets in there unless they have an active membership. So everyone in there is invested in helping each other succeed. And I want to see you in that. I want to see you get success. I want to see you grow a business. Free stuff can get you a little bit, but the paid advertising, the paid strategies, and the stuff we teach in there, that's where real businesses are built. Look at Amanda. Amanda, are you on here? Let me know. I saw your name earlier, and we're getting kind of long, so I don't know if, yep, she's right there. Amanda, you rock. We're going to be doing some stuff on her Facebook accounts here very soon. Like today, I'm going to be shooting some videos for her. 150 leads, second day in the business. So excited for what's to come, guys. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Isn't that the coolest thing ever? That's like yesterday, August 30th in my world, right? Just crazy. So these are the kind of results that people can get, and you can get as well. You just got to get in there and get going, guys. So where are you, Amanda? She said, you won't believe where I'm at now. I'm telling you guys, life is where it's at. I'll get off my life soapbox, but I know what's good for you, and I want to make sure you guys are rocking it out. We got a new lifer right there. Are you on the webinar, Michael? Let me know, my friend. Let me know. Very nice. Very nice. 333 leads. What is this? 300 leads for Amanda. Dana said she got 333 leads in the last 24 hours. Nice. Was that all Facebook? Is that all from the Facebook advertising? And she says yes. My goodness. My goodness. Hector, get in there, buddy. You know how to rock this stuff out. Let's get in there. I need you in that community, bro. I know what you can do, and I know the energy you bring, and I want a little bit of that energy in my life. Everyone else does too. They just don't know it yet. Yeah. Congratulations. Beautiful. I hope I don't pronounce your name wrong. Mesha? Let me know if I say that right. Mesha? My last name's Hokawana, so you can imagine the kind of flack I get right there. Mesa. Let me know if that was right. Yeah. Okay, Mesa. Thank you. Thank you for. I hate when people butcher my name. I'm used to it, but I don't like it, so I don't like to do it to other people. So that's it. No one's left. Do you guys want me to still keep talking here? I mean, no one's left. Who here? One more time. Who here is getting into life with me? Who's going to rock this out with me? I'll have this webinar replay up. You guys can go rock this out too. This will be in the free section, obviously. Just let's provide as much value as we humanly possibly can out into the world. Let's do it. Let's all help together and do that inside of this group. Help each other out. We're going to start making videos. Can you imagine when we have lists combined of like 5 million, no joke, in this group, and then we do something in the system and we all blast for it? What kind of impact that'll make on the world? How much it'll help people? Like, it's just crazy how much we can do. This group to me represents the future entrepreneurs that people need to have to help them build their business. Everyone in here is positive. They're rocking it out, and they're just willing to learn and grow and help. And that's what we need. Beautiful. All right. So I'm gonna end this webinar now. I appreciate you guys. I can't wait to see more of you guys over in the life group. We're gonna start rocking out in here. We got so much planned this week. Oh my goodness. Whew, you guys are gonna kill me. You guys are gonna kill me with all the ads that I have to run now and teach exactly how I did it. And yeah, that's okay. I'm cool with that. Love it. Love it. So I'll see you guys later. Love you all. Appreciate you. Larry, what is up, my friend? He just popped on. Larry Jansen in the house, guys. Good man there. That's a good man. All right, love you guys. I love my family here at Kaipron. And one more thing. Nope, too late. Everyone's popping off. Next webinar. I'm gonna give you guys something special. Okay, something very special. All right. So I'll see you guys later. Appreciate you. Go ahead and leave. Love you. Bye.